Okay, what is up, tycoons? What's up, traders? Coming at you guys with a video update on Radiant, ticker symbol RXD. We're looking at it on the daily chart. Okay, so we're going to go over really how to understand this chart and break it down. We're going to go over the three major retracement levels, why these are so important, and then we'll identify some of the previous patterns we've had in the past and a possible pattern that we have currently setting up, as well as taking a look at the MACD. You can use this to spot exit signals, and also we'll take a look at the relative strength index. So make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll get straight into it. So starting off with these sets of yellow lines here, these are your three Fibonacci major retracement levels, the 38.2, the 50%, and 61.8. The reason you use these is because nothing moves in a straight line up or a straight line down. You get a move up, retracement, continuation, or you get a reversal, right? You get a move up, retracement, and then you break through those retracement levels and you get a reversal. So that's how you can spot trend continuation versus trend reversal. So if you take a look, we had our low to the high. That's how you use the fibs. You connect your lows to highs. We made the move up. We retraced to our 61.8, and then we continued up higher, right? And now we have a new low and we have a new high. We moved up, we retraced, we held our 50% retracement level, and then we continued up higher. You can also use the fib to get a breakout level right here, your 100% level in blue. The reason I put it in blue is blue for breakout. And then you can get bullish price targets in green to the upside, aka resistance levels. So you see here, we did a good job of holding our retracement levels, okay, and pushing up higher. We also had a cup and handle pattern, right? And that's going to be this formation right here. And once we got the breakout above our breakout level, we were able to see the cup and handle pattern play out, and we hit all of our bullish price targets up here to the upside. Now, what we didn't do was we did not hold our major retracement levels of support, right? So we had the big move up, and instead of bouncing here and continuing up higher, what we did was we broke through these levels, and now we've started a reversal. Okay, so what we need to do now to see if we can potentially bounce off of our new low, which is going to be 0.000698. All right, that's our new low. That's our breakout level to the downside. If we can get some type of a reversal right here, what we need to do is we need to get a retracement of our, or break through our major resistance retracement levels, right? So now we have this move down. Okay, we've retraced up a couple times right here to our 38.2 retracement level, but we keep getting rejected, right? And we're heading back down lower. So if we break through our breakout level, there's a possibility we could hit our bearish price targets to the downside. Now, those are going to be 0.00614, 0.00 050, and then 0.000195. Okay, so that's a worst case scenario. And that scenario would play out this much larger head and shoulders we have forming. Okay, so just be cautious of that. Now, if we do continue to bounce and continue to rise, as we've made a low and a higher low, things are looking good at the moment. We need to push higher, but these three levels of resistance right here, 0.00096, 0.00104, and 0.0011, those are going to be big resistance levels, okay? Because ultimately, if we keep consolidating and coming up here but get rejected, that's going to be a possible trend continuation, as the trend is now established as a downtrend. But if we can break through these levels, then that's when we have the possibility of continuing making higher highs, right? So right now we're making lower highs. We have a high here, we have a lower high here, we have a lower high here. We want to get a reversal and start making a high and then a higher high above our retracement levels, and then get up here and make a higher high here. And that's the first steps that we need, okay, is really to break through these major retracement levels. Now, if you take a look at the MACD, you can spot entry and exit signals by this white line right here. So if you notice the white line crosses below this red line here, that's going to be a MACD sell signal, okay? That happened right over here. And as you can see, we had a very sharp move to the downside afterwards. Now, you can also use it to spot entry signals, right? And so if you take a look here, we got a MACD crossover at this point. And we had a nice little push up, okay? Nothing extraordinary, but we did have a nice push up after we got that MACD entry signal. And if you take a look, we're hugging the red line currently right now. Now, if we look in the past, look at what happened to each when it did that. So we came up and then it starts hugging that trend line right over here, and we actually push up higher, and then we pull back and it ends up hugging the trend line again, and then we continue pushing higher, and each time we come and hug the trend line, we end up getting a push afterwards as long as the white line stays above this red line. So right now, we're not sure what it's going to do. If this thing crosses below the red line right here, then that could be a sell signal, and it could, lead to us breaking our breakout level of support and heading down to our bearish price targets. But if this thing continues to stay above and curl above and create some space between the red line, then we could see it push up into our major retracement levels and potentially break out, right? So you really want to look at the MACD on the daily chart and see, is it going to cross down below? If it does, that's going to be an exit signal, and it could signify, a potential drop in the ticker, okay? Now, the relative strength index, you're going to be looking for any divergences. We don't have any divergences currently on at the moment. The RSI is at 42.83. All right. You want to see it above 50. Okay. Above 50 means that this token has some relative strength. That's what the RSI is measuring, the relative strength of a token at its given price. We have seen it, basically start to go in a decline. We want to essentially break out past this trend line, okay, get back above 50 and head towards these other levels here of 70. If we can do that, then again, just more signs and more chance of us coming up to our major retracement levels and potentially getting a breakout. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I do these viewer requests every single week. So if you want to see your token, your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below.